The internet woke up to perhaps the sweetest surprise of the year when beloved actors Jung Hae and Jung Hae revealed the first photo of their newborn baby. For weeks, fans had speculated about the couple's low profile and subtle hints dropped on social media, but nothing could have prepared them for the cuteness overload that followed. At precisely 9:00 a.m. KST on a sunny Wednesday morning, Jung Hae posted on her Instagram a delicate photo of her baby's tiny face nestled in a cloud of soft white blankets, with the simple caption, "Our little miracle." Within minutes, the photo had gone viral. Fans across Korea and beyond flooded the post with comments, crying and laughing in equal measure at how adorable the child looked. The baby's features, large sparkling eyes, chubby cheeks, and an impossibly sweet button nose, seemed to blend the very best of both parents. "I swear this baby just saved 2025, one fan wrote. "You can already tell he's going to be a heartbreaker like his dad." Another gushed, "By noon, hashtags like #BabyHeemin, #CutestBabyEver, and #LittleStar were trending worldwide on Twitter." Even the official Instagram account of Vogue Korea left a comment, "Already a cover star. Congratulations." Fan artists wasted no time creating sketches of the baby, often surrounded by angel wings or nestled between caricatures of Hae and Hae and gazing lovingly at him. The photo itself revealed just enough to spark conversation without giving too much away. The baby's wide dark eyes stared directly into the camera, framed by thick lashes, and the hint of a dimpled smile peeked from beneath his tiny cheeks. Many netizens debated who he resembled more. "Eyes definitely from Hae, but that nose is all he in," one commenter wrote on Naver. Others argued that the baby already bore a striking resemblance to Hae's childhood photos, which had resurfaced online thanks to fans digging into old archives. What made this moment even more magical was the long history between the two actors, which fans had followed with almost religious devotion. They had first met on the set of the romantic drama When the Stars Collide 5 years ago. Their on-screen chemistry was undeniable, sparking rumors of a real-life romance long before they admitted anything publicly. Over the years, they had been spotted on discreet dates, attending private art exhibits and enjoying quiet strolls along the Han River. Finally, in an emotional press conference last year, they confirmed their marriage in front of teary-eyed fans and flashing cameras. "I still remember the way she looked at him that day," said their close friend and fellow actor Park Ji-yeon, who attended both their wedding and the recent baby photo shoot. "There was so much love in her eyes, like she was already dreaming of this family they now have." During the photo shoot for the baby, Hae couldn't stop smiling. At one point, he kissed the baby's forehead and whispered something like, "You're our little star," and even the photographer teared up. It's when we all knew this wasn't just a happy couple, they were already amazing parents. The atmosphere on the day of the reveal was equally touching. To Ji-yeon, the couple invited only their closest friends and family to a quiet studio in Gangnam. The set was decorated in soft pastel tones with plush animals and delicate floral arrangements. Hae wore a simple cream-colored dress, while Hae opted for a light blue shirt and slacks, looking effortlessly handsome as always. Baby wore a handmade knitted bonnet gifted by Hae's grandmother, adding an old-world charm to the already heartwarming scene. When asked why they chose to reveal their baby's face now, Hae explained in her postscript, "We wanted to wait until we felt ready. This moment feels right because we know our fans have been with us on this journey since day one. Thank you for loving us enough to love him, too." Fans were quick to express their respect for the couple's privacy while also celebrating this new chapter in their lives. Messages like, "Take all the time you need here," and "Thank you for sharing your happiness with us," flooded their accounts. Meanwhile, even major Korean news outlets carried the headline, "The nation's couple becomes the nation's parents," a testament to just how adored the two are by the public. Perhaps what struck fans most was the serene joy that radiated from both parents in the candid behind-the-scenes clips shared later that day. In one short video, Hae gently cradles his son in his arms, rocking him back and forth while humming softly. Hae sits beside them, her head resting on Hae's shoulder, her eyes brimming with tears as she strokes the baby's tiny hands. The tenderness in those few seconds spoke volumes about the love this little family shared. Even industry colleagues couldn't help but chime in with their congratulations. Park Bo-young left a comment saying, "Already cuter than you two combined. Congratulations, my loves." While Lee Jung-suk joked, "When are we setting up his fan meeting?" Beyond the public fanfare, however, the couple made it clear that their priority remains creating a safe, loving environment for their son. In an exclusive interview with Marie Claire, Hae-in remarked, "I just want him to grow up knowing he's loved. Not just because of who his parents are, but for who he is. Whether he wants to act, paint, sing, or do none of those things, we'll be here for him." Indeed, the couple has already begun to adjust their schedules to ensure at least one parent is always home. So Minutes has reportedly declined 2 drama offers, while Hae-in has put his next film project on hold. According to Jian, the couple is even considering moving out of Seoul to a quieter suburb closer to nature. They're talking about building a little garden, raising him where he can breathe clean air and run around in the grass, she revealed. While many in the entertainment industry are often guarded about their personal lives, So Minutes and Hae-in have struck a delicate balance between sharing their joy and maintaining their privacy. Fans seem to appreciate this authenticity, perhaps because it makes the couple feel all the more relatable. One particularly moving post on a fan forum read, "Seeing them become parents makes me believe in love all over again. If these two beautiful souls can find each other and create this little angel, maybe the world isn't such a bad place after all." Now, the world continues to buzz with admiration over the baby's impossibly cute features. As Ji-un aptly put it, he already has everyone wrapped around his little finger, and he doesn't even know it yet. That's the power of being loved by two people who know what it means to love deeply. This baby is going to grow up surrounded by so much warmth, he'll shine no matter what. Behind the quiet glamour of the reveal was a deeply emotional preparation that unfolded over several weeks. According to Ji-un, the couple had initially hesitated about showing their baby to the public. They really thought about it for a long time, she said. Both very private people, but they also understood how much love and support they've received from their fans. In the end, they felt it was a way to say thank you. The day itself was meticulously planned but surprisingly intimate. Only a small group of loved ones attended. Ji-un remembers walking into the studio and seeing So Minutes already sitting on a velvet armchair, softly rocking her son while the stylist adjusted her hair. Hae-in stood nearby, beaming like he couldn't believe this was his life. "I told him he looked happier than he did on his wedding day," Ji-un laughed. Celebrity reactions continued to pour in. Woo Bin sent flowers with a note reading, "Welcome to parenthood, sleep while you can." It tweeted, "Baby just made my day. Blessings to the family." And Yoo In-na, always the comedian, posted, "If the baby ever needs an agent, call me." Brands, too, began circling. Luxury children's clothing company reportedly offered a sponsorship deal within hours of their photo going up. A popular diaper brand jokingly posted, "We'd like to formally apply to be this baby's diaper provider." Even television producers began speculating whether the baby might someday appear on a family variety show. Some fans took things even further, creating dedicated fan pages and hashtags to keep track of every glimpse of the baby. One Instagram account, Little Star Hae-min, amassed over 100,000 followers in less than a day. Everything from screen caps of the reveal to fan art and imagined future scenarios of the baby growing up. Amid the frenzy, So Minutes and Hae-in stayed grounded. In a statement issued through their agency, they expressed gratitude for the overwhelming love but requested continued respect for their family's privacy. "We are deeply touched by your warm messages and endless support. Our baby is a blessing we wish to protect. We hope everyone understands and continues to walk alongside us with kindness." The statement read, "The couple's parenting philosophy seems to mirror their approach to fame, gentle, intentional, and full of heart." Both spoken about their desire to give their son a childhood untouched by the pressures of celebrity life. Ji-un confirmed, "They're already looking at schools outside the city. And Hae-in is learning how to cook more at home. They want him to feel like a normal kid." If there is one thing clear in this chapter of their lives, It is that love has only deepened between Jung So Minutes and Jung Hae in every gesture in the photos. Tender glance they shared in the videos spoke of a bond that has grown stronger through parenthood. Fans noticed too, with one writing, "This is what happens when soulmates have a baby," and feel the love radiating through the screen. It's hard to say what the future holds for this little family, but if the past is any indication, they will navigate it with grace, humor, and, above all, love. Whether their son decides to follow in their famous footsteps or chart his own course entirely, one thing is certain, he already has a world of people cheering him on. As Ji-eun put it so beautifully, in that room, when the cameras stopped clicking, and the lights dimmed, was just the three of them, holding each other, laughing softly, soaking it all in. No matter what happens outside, they already have everything they need. And with that, the world seems just a little brighter, a little softer, and infinitely cuter, all thanks to a baby boy who doesn't yet know that he's become everyone's little